Law. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain.
Law! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, good day to all of you who've joined us on a day where the conditions are anything but perfect. The skies have opened up, there has been a sizable downpour in the lead-up to kick-off, and there is little sign of improvement. Some mild concern on the faces of the officials, but the mood amongst the boisterous crowd couldn't be much more different. They are creating a tremendous atmosphere. On a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Hudson-Odoi, is a fine winger in an old-fashioned sense. He tends to stick to his wide positions, but he's shown himself to be a creative outlet, and he doesn't actually shirk from his defensive duties either. You can usually expect a mature, all-round game from him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's down to business here. And he's been shifted off it. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Elanga.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he was quick to react. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Gibbs-White, out to the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Marquinhos. Marquinhos going full tilt down the left. Alvaro Fidalgo. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Elanga. Law. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres does really well to win the ball there. A real chance to break. Stood up well to him there. Musiala. And he's away. Musiala! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Musiala just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Elanga. Nottingham looking to pass their way through. Williams. And it's played forward. Shots on here. Swept in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Alvaro Fidalgo. Pavard. Awani. Ferran Torres. Law receives it in a good position. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Awani. Musiala. Law. Oh, good spread. Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Niakate. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now Hudson-Odoi. Nuno Tavares. Gibbs-White. There they go, hunting in. Awani! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Alvaro Fidalgo. And it's Casemiro. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Casemiro. Law. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 40 minutes is number 20.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Elanga. Hudson-Odoi. Elanga. Oh, just skips. Elanga! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive. Alvaro Fidalgo! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, It's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Goal! After 48 minutes is
Manchester United go into the lead.
Ferran Torres.
Williams. Awani. Alvaro Fidalgo. Gibbs White. Played out towards the right wing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Pavard. And it's Casemiro. Alvaro Fidalgo.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's a loose ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, they could break here.
The attendance
Pass
for
is
this
coming
match
off in
was
quick succession here.
72,306.
Williams. Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Awani. Gibbs White. Well read, nice interception.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's in plenty of space here. Awani, he is through here. Lofted upfield.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain.
Law! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
After 70 minutes is
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
substitution in progress.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Marquinhos. Pavard. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Manchester United finding their passes, and he's intervened well there. Played out to the right. Origi. Oh, good ball! And the finish! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 78 minutes is
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Deftly done. Can he latch onto this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Musiala. Well, that is one way to stop him. Law! No mistake! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Coming on
Marquinhos.
to replace him is number 15.
Alvaro Fidalgo. To Musiala. And he's on his way! Oh, this is a great... Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Origi. Threads one in. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them. And hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's lineup.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So off we go then.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Haaland. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Shapes to shoot!
Doku. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Foden. Here's Haaland. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ferran Torres. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foden. Stones. And it's Stones. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pavard gets over and intercepts. Alvaro Fidalgo. Law. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Musiala. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Casemiro. Stones gets his pass away. Matheus Nunes. Haaland played out to the right. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. It's a good ball played into space. Ake is there to heave it away. Alvarez.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alvaro Fidalgo. Brilliantly cut out. And that's been levered clear. Caught offside that time. Ruben Dias. Akanji. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Haaland. That is a great pick out. Pavard. Musiala. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Foden. Now Stones. Foden. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Oh, that's a key interception. Alvaro Fidalgo. He can run onto that. Musiala. Musiala! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 39 minutes,
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Knocks it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alvaro Fidalgo. Law. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. So what can they make of this? Alvaro Fidalgo. No joy this time.
There will be 1 minute
Foden.
added time.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Look back on the first 45 minutes. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Doku. He's got away. Musiala. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Marquinhos. Now it's Haaland. No foul, says the referee. Alvaro Fidalgo. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the left flank. Showing great feet there. Foden. Out to the right. Played back in. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Driving on and making good progress. And the has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodri.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression,
match was
that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
71,550.
Ruben Dias. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. Now the counter. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed... Great chance! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 68 minutes is...
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Coming on to replace him is number 87, substitution.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! front. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Number 87.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 12.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Suso. Number 19.
Interesting
Substitutions
ball.
taking
That's a
place.
modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Massive leap! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
Can he finish? He scores! And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him.
There's the hit! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Matheus Nunes. He is through here. Could move up a gear here. And he's in on... Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Casemiro. Law. Grealish. Sergio Gomez.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Shot could be on. Room for a shot. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alvarez. Now it's Grealish. And he was quick to react. Pavard. Matheus Nunes. He's been picked out. Alvaro Fidalgo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is lovely. And that is expertly dealt with. So that's it. It is all over. Well, you could analyse to your heart's content.